This is Helicopter 38 Bravo calling USS Marshall. Helicopter 38 Bravo calling USS Marshall. Come in, please. Helicopter 38 Bravo calling USS Marshall. Come in, please.
This is the USS Marshall answering 38 Bravo. Over.
USS Marshall, we have a Major Edward Lawrence, United States Intelligence with us. Over.
We've been waiting for you to contact us.
One moment, please.
This is Major Lawrence speaking. We'll be landing in exactly 6 minutes. Will you please have the passenger waiting?
Roger, 38 Bravo. Over and out.
Think you'll have much trouble landing?
Getting nervous, Major?
Not exactly, but to tell the truth, I can't swim.
We'll make a landing, Major, if the deck is at least as large as a stamp.
He means an airmail stamp, of course.
I'll be with you in a moment, officer.
Thank you, Professor Winters, and I'll be back and help you with your bag.
Thank you. We have exactly 1 minute.
Good luck, Mr. Adamson.
Thank you.
Relax, Professor. Nothing's going to happen. I said relax. That won't do any good. Oh, now, Professor, look, we couldn't let you fly in that thing. It might be dangerous. We got to take care of you. You're a valuable man. Don't go away. I'll be right back. Professor, stay put or I'll have to get rough with you.
Just 1 more minute. N2838B, Whirlybirds Incorporated. I wonder if they know what a valuable passenger they have.
Oh, now, Professor, didn't I ask you to relax? As soon as the experiment is over, you'll be released. You mean you want to keep all that information away from us? We're just as interested in science as you. Come on, you'll be more comfortable on the bed.
Untie me, you idiot! I'm Adamson. Will you untie me, you fool?
Colton, if you don't untie me...
know my name?
Of course I know who you are. They'll be here at any moment.
Now, you idiot, untie me.
But what happened?
What does it look like? Now, let's get this room straightened up.
This is Major Lawrence. Professor Winters was attacked in his stateroom. Will you please hold the man there for questioning?
Hold what man for questioning?
The man in Professor Winter's stateroom. And turn him over to the military authorities when you dock. Hurry.
Yes, sir. Over and out.
I still don't see why you're so upset. One would think that I'd been harmed.
Professor, you don't seem to understand the implications.
But I do. They tried to put another man in my place, and a remarkable resemblance, too.
They tried to have a spy attend the experiment.
And they did not succeed.
Professor, the government has gone to great lengths to protect you. What you're carrying is pretty valuable.
I know, young man. It took me several years to develop it.
And you don't think that's reason enough to be upset?
Well, in an experiment, it's the end result that counts.
Hello, Uncle Philip. This call took a long time to put through, Uncle Philip.
We missed the party. I still intend to be there. Our friend is on his way.
Well, didn't you talk him out of it?
I couldn't talk him out of it.
You get it from him and meet me outside the party.
He chartered a helicopter. Whirlybirds Incorporated. N2838B.
I wouldn't waste any time if I were you.
All right, I'll get right on it. Information. A telephone number, please, for Whirlybirds Incorporated. WHIRLYBIRDS. It's a helicopter service.
Helicopter 38 Bravo to Longwood Field. Helicopter 38 Bravo to Longwood Field. Come in, please.
This is Longwood Field, helicopter 38 Bravo. Hi, Chuck. Where are you?
Well, we're just a few minutes out. Would you have the gasoline truck ready, please? Over.
Will you be wanting to leave right away?
Just as soon as we gas up, why?
You two are like strangers. I never see you anymore.
We haven't changed too much, Helen. Oh, PT has aged a little, but that's about it. 38 Bravo out.
We hope that this will prove to be a means of showing them that we're still in the so-called arms race.
Well, it must have them very curious to try to have one of their own men there.
Well, no one will be allowed inside the launching area without the proper papers, will they?
No, that's true, but it's still cause for concern.
Fill her up, Al. Hi, Helen.
Hi.
Professor, I'd like you to know the mainstay of Whirlybirds Incorporated, Helen Carter. This is Professor Winters and Major Lawrence.
How do you do?
ma'am.
Professor, Major, who are your friends?
Oh, come on. I haven't aged that much, Mother.
Well, the voice is familiar, but I don't recognize the face.
What's the weather to Manzanita Flats?
It's clear all the way, except for some thermal downdrafts over the desert. You're not flying straight through.
No, we'll stop again to refuel at Kirschfield, then on to Manzanita.
Well, we better get going. Good to see you.
All gassed up, Chuck.
Thanks.
Hey, fella.
Was Professor Winters in that helicopter?
I didn't know no professor.
Oh, he's about 5'10", brown suit, brown hat, mustache.
Oh, yeah, he was on board. Why?
I have some papers for him. I wanted to get them to him before he took off.
We can call him on the radio, have him come back.
No, we can't do that.
Well, no trouble at all.
No, thank you. I'll meet him at Manzanita Flats.
Not in no car, you won't.
Could I charter a plane?
Well, the voice is gone. Yeah, but you could rent one from Federal.
Thank you.
Say, why don't you catch him at Kurtz Field? They're going to refuel there.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I've handled a lot of cases for intelligence,
But none of them made you so nervous.
Sorry, Professor.
No, don't be sorry, Major. You flatter me.
Relax, Major. Nobody can get to him up here.
Well, unless they try to shoot us down.
Oh, now, there's a nice thought. One thing I don't understand, though. Why didn't the Army or the Air Force pick up the professor?
We didn't want to attract too much attention.
Well, we'll be at Kirsch Field in a little while. It's just an hour from there to Manzanita Flats.
Helicopter 38 Bravo to Kirsch Field. Helicopter 38 Bravo to Kirsch Field. Come in, please.
This is Kirschfield. Come in, 38 Bravo. Over.
We are due to arrive in approximately 7 minutes. Would you please have a gas truck standing by? Over.
We'll go 38 Bravo. Over and out.
Last flight coming up, Major.
Whirlybirds Incorporated.
This is a delightful treat.
You mean you've never had a sandwich before?
My dear young man, it was an Englishman who first devised the sandwich.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm not. It was the 4th Earl of Sandwich in 1740, I believe.
Well, imagine that. But the hamburger is American.
Ah, as apple pie.
You're really serious about the Earl of Sandwich, though, huh?
Oh, yes, the Earldom of Sandwich is an old English title. As a matter of fact, the 10th Earl is my neighbor. Well, now that you've had your history lesson, we better get out of here.
Thank you. Well, we've got exactly 2 hours to get to Manzanita Flats.
Well, that gives us an hour's leeway.
Yeah, but we have to check through clearance.
How long will that take?
About 30 minutes.
Don't worry, Major. We'll make it.
project a weapon to be used for war?
I don't think I'd be divulging any secret information to tell you that the project can be used for war, but its prime purpose will be for peace.
Mm-hmm. That's our true reason, of course. But as one of your patriots said, walk softly, but carry a big stick.
And this is a big stick.
This is the big stick.
Helicopter 38 Bravo to Manzanita Flats. Helicopter 38 Bravo to Manzanita Flats. Over.
This is Manzanita Flats. Go ahead, helicopter 38 Bravo. Over.
We are approximately 5 minutes away. Request landing instructions. Over.
You'll land in the open area near the main gate. We've been waiting for you to arrive.
Open area near the main gate. Thank you, Manzanita. Roll out the red carpet. We have one of your special people aboard. Over.
That is what we understand. We'll be waiting for you. Manzanita Flats, over and out.
There it is. We're the reception committee.
Colonel, you are under arrest. You will all come with me.
But I'm Major Lawrence, intelligence.
Yes, Major, I know. Please get in the car.
But I have told you who I am.
Yes, I know you told me, and I told you I don't believe you.
Then what do I have to do to make you believe me?
Show me your papers.
But you have seen they are not in my briefcase.
Exactly, because you never had any.
Won't you believe?
I believe that when you attacked the real Professor Winters in the stateroom on board the ship, you couldn't find his papers. So you tried to bluff your way in here. Now, you may have fooled Major Lawrence, but you can't fool me.
Colonel Peters.
Major Lawrence, did you think to check on this man? Did you ask to see his papers?
No, sir. When he told us of the attack on the stateroom...
Exactly. When he told you of the attack, you didn't think to check his story.
Well, we did radio the ship from the helicopter.
Did they call you back?
Yes, sir. There was no sign of the man who jumped him.
Didn't you think that suspicious?
The important thing was to deliver the professor here. There was nothing we could have done.
Fortunately, it's been done for you. Will you come here, please? Professor Winters, meet. Now, will you tell me who you are?
It's amazing. Simply amazing. Of course, I didn't get too good a look at him when he struck me in my stateroom, but I can see now that the likeness is really remarkable. This man is an imposter. It's an obvious statement. Colonel Peters, could we not take this matter up some other time? After all, we're holding up the firing.
You're right, Professor. There's no need to postpone it.
Now, wait a minute, Colonel. What if you're making a mistake? What if this is the real Professor Winters? You'll be jeopardizing our national security if this man attends a test.
Well, it'll be a simple matter to match fingerprints.
Oh, Colonel, I'd be quite happy to take any test that you might propose, even if my diplomatic immunity has to be revoked in order to prove my identity.
That won't be necessary. I'm satisfied with my decision.
Hold it, Colonel. How about a simple test of each man's knowledge of science? Let the man that we claim to be the real Professor Winters pose a problem for this gentleman. See if he can answer it.
Of course, Colonel. I don't mind.
Professor?
I think you'll find that answer is correct. The answer is correct.
Is that satisfactory proof for you all?
Colonel, I have another idea, if you don't mind.
I'm sorry, I can't waste any more time.
It'll only take a moment. Do you have a dictionary?
A dictionary?
Please bear with me. Now listen.
What?
Now, it won't take any time at all. And I think it'll be the proof that you want.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to pray he has a big enough dictionary. Thank you, Colonel. You spoke of diplomatic immunity a moment ago. After the firing, you couldn't be held here. We can prove you're an imposter, but it's going to take some time.
Young man, you're wasting time.
Yes, sir. Now, I'm going to ask you a question that most people of your country could answer, especially people of learning. This word, Colonel. Could you tell me who the sandwich was named after?
What?
You heard the question, Professor.
But it's preposterous. Do you mean to tell me that a decision of this magnitude hangs in the balance on the basis of a stupid question like that?
Can you answer this stupid question?
No, of course I can't. It's ridiculous.
Well, the professor knows the answer. He even lives next door to the guy that...
He means the 10th Earl of Sandwich.
Colonel?
It's right here in the dictionary.
That prove a point?
Sergeant, place that man under arrest.
Goodbye, boys, and thanks again.
Goodbye, Major Lawrence.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
You'll get an unofficial bird's eye view from up there.
Fine, thanks. Well, if we're going to see it, we better hurry up, huh?
Yeah, let's go.